All right, welcome back to Dext Maths Tutors YouTube channel. We're glad to have you here today, and then we hope that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel, and we also hope that you have clicked the notification bell. Okay, so the last class I started with indices, and I showed you the law of indices. You can always go back to the classes and check. We'll drop the link under this video. So basically today we'll continue from where we stopped by solving these questions. Okay, as I told you, for a good math student, the first thing you do when you're given a problem is that you write solution. Yes, that's who we are. We provide solutions to problems. All right, that's by the way. The first question says that, I already wrote out the questions I want to solve for you. It says that if 3 raised to power x minus y equals to 27, now we'll write that out. Given 3 raised to power x minus y equals to 27 and 3 raised to power x plus y equals to 243. It said find the values of x and y. This is very simple. Now, what the first thing you need to do is that you have to make the two sides of the equation, that's the right hand side and the left hand side. I taught you that when I was teaching you the change of subject of formula, right? You have to make sure the right hand side and the left hand side have equal bases, and this is what I mean. 27 is the same thing as saying 3 raised to the power of 3. The same thing as 243 is the same as saying 3 raised to the power of 5. So since these two are the same, we can always replace them in the equation so that we have 3. Let me use implies that. Mathematics, then this sign means implies that. 3 raised to the power x minus y equals to 3 raised to the power of 3. Let's label our equation. Let's call this equation 1. And we have 3 raised to the power x plus y equals to 3 raised to the power 5. Equation 2. Now the reason we can replace them is because they are the same thing. Yes. So this way we can cancel out all of the bases because they are on opposite sides of the equation. So our equation, we are left with x minus y equals to 3 and x plus y equals to 5. Now we call this equation 3, 1, 2, 3, and we call this equation 4. Sorry, I'm so sorry that I Roman numeral. We call it equation 4. Okay, now we can use any of the simultaneous equation method to solve this, any method you know how to use. Now let me quickly use elimination method. That means I'm eliminating something, and the easiest thing to eliminate here is to eliminate y, because minus y plus y gives us 0, and when we add these two, we have 2x equals to 3 plus 5 gives us 8. From here we can make x subject of formula by saying x equals to 8 over 2, which leaves our x equals to 4. Don't forget we are looking for the values of x and y. Then we can substitute x equals to 4 into equation, let's use equation 3, 1, 2, 3. And equation 3 is x minus, let's do equation 4 instead, whichever one is okay. I just feel like that would be better. X plus y equals to 5. Our x is what? Our x is 4. 4 plus y equals to 5. Then we have y equals to 4 minus 5 minus 4. We're bringing this to this side to make quite a bit of formula. And from here, it means our y equals to what? 1. So we say that x equals to 4, y equals to 1. See, that is simple. Basically, just understanding the laws that govern this thing. We'll move straight to the next one. It says simplify the expression. I hope you can see that clearly. P raised to the power of 3 all raised to the power of 0 times p raised to the power 1 over 2 all raised to the power of 4. We have to simplify this. Basically, what you do when you have this is, don't forget the law of brackets. What do you do? This times this, right? So we say p raised to the power 3 times 0 times p raised to the power, law of bracket, these two multiply, 1 over 2 times 4. From here we can say that p raised to the power 0, because 0 multiplied by anything is 0, right? Times p raised to the power here 1, here 2. The way we did in secondary school, right? So we have p raised to the power 2. Now p raised to the power 0 is what? Is 1, right? Anything raised to the power 0 is 1, and I proved that. And then we have times p raised to the power 2. So simply put, our answer is p raised to the power 2. Alright, let's run through the last one quickly. Number 3, it says 8 raised to the power 2x plus 3 in the form, you have to write it in the form 2y. But before we do that, we have to first simplify this. To simplify, this is what we do. We know that 8 equals to what? 2 raised to the power of 3, right? Don't forget, they already gave us what we're simplifying now. So whenever we're working towards 2 raised to the power y. Y could be anything, but it's 2 raised power something. So since 8 is equals to 2 raised power of 3, we can as well say that this, what we have here, it's equals to 2 raised power 3 into 2x plus 3, right? Then from here we can say 2 raised power, then we simplify this to be 6x plus 9. Now what we just wrote here is the same thing. We can what's it called, we can relate it to 2 raised power y. So our 2 raised power y equals to 2 raised power of 6x plus 9. And from here, y can cancel, 2 can cancel 2 since they have the same base, to have our y equals to what? 6x plus 9. And it's that simple, because what they ask us, express it in the form of 2 raised power y. That's what we just did here. This is one of our answer. And express the relation between x and y. This is the relation between x and y, because y equals to 6x plus 9. It's that simple. All right, thank you so much for paying attention in class. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, don't worry, I'm not giving you assignment today. I'll give you assignment in the last class. See you next time. Bye.